campy, weird YouTube comedic sketch with yakety sax playing in the background, but it's the opposite. This is a real video of a murderer being chased by police carrying assault rifles. The man running is 18-year-old Matthew Thomas Bernard, who, according to the Washington Post today, was charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder. The victims were the wife, son, and mother-in-law of Blake Bivens, a 24-year-old pitcher for the Montgomery Biscuits, the Class AA affiliate of the Rays. A horrible tragedy. The Montgomery Biscuits postponed their doubleheader via their CEO, Lou DiBella, the boxing promoter. Let's reiterate, the murderer was chased through the streets of Keeling, Virginia, and his life was preserved. A triple homicide. This is one of the countless examples of police relations through different communities and races in the United States of America. A white man escapes, yet a black man dies for selling cigarettes.
It has happened again. Just 9 days after the uproar in Ferguson, a grand jury in New York City has refused to indict yet another white police officer said to have killed an unarmed black man.
Eric Garner, in an apparent chokehold that is said to have eventually killed him.
Holding Skittles.
It's the night that Trayvon Martin was fatally shot by George Zimmerman. Newly released video shows Martin at a Sanford, Florida 7-Eleven buying the Skittles and iced tea that police later found on his body.
Telling police they have a legal license to carry.
It took just seconds for a routine traffic stop to turn deadly, and today graphic video of the encounter was made public just a few days after a Minnesota police officer was found not guilty of manslaughter.
Right
Gun and shooting Grant in the back.
Allegedly failing to signal.
You just opened my car door. Tonight, never-before-seen footage shot by Sandra Bland herself of the moment a Texas state trooper pointed a stun gun at her during a routine traffic stop.
Selling DVDs outside a convenience store.
Well, the FBI has opened a civil rights investigation into the death of 37-year-old Alton Sterling.
Simply running for their life.
22-year-old Stephon Clark was fatally shot while running from police.
Or just trying to live.
The video shows his hands in the air, running away. He's then shot.
In a country.
They determined that no probable cause exists to file any charge against officers.
That oppresses.
Jury finds a Tulsa police officer not guilty in the shooting death of an unarmed black man.
Minorities.
In Cincinnati today, a judge declared a second mistrial in the case of a white police officer who fatally shot an unarmed black driver during a traffic stop.
It's why this man did what he did.
I'm not going to stand up and show pride in a flag for a country that oppresses black people and people of color.
A killer gets to breathe while the unarmed and innocent die. As Eaton Thomas wrote underneath the video, if he was black, they would have emptied their clips, reloaded, and emptied them again, and then handcuffed his body and said they felt threatened for their lives and had no choice. More than 100 officers were dispatched when a neighbor reported someone may have been shot. When officers arrived, a deputy found a woman dead in the driveway of a home. Just imagine if he was not white. Would he be breathing? Would he live to see another day? The innocent die and the guilty live. Police brutality is a serious problem in this country. Unfortunately, this is just another example of these injustices we see from Facebook Live to Twitter, NBC News to the Young Turks. We need change, and we need it immediately.